comforted me. He was like, no, we want you on the show. And I would go to New York, and everyone was super sweet. Like I put myself in situations that aren't that. I've had fucking directors call me a pan-faced gook.
What?
Yeah, I had a director call me that once.
Was he also?
No, he was a white.
What?
Yeah.
How long ago?
In the 90s.
Wow.
I don't want to call the director. He's a big director.
Holy shit,
And he
dude.
called the other actress a whore.
Oh my God.
He's like, get on your mark, you pan-faced gook.
Whoa.
Yeah. This is back, when it wasn't woke.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
So he's doing movies still?
I want to so badly tell you who it is, but
What's his name rhyme with?
No, I'm not playing this game. I know the internet.
Will you tell me later?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're going to go through your IMDb and they're going to find some likely candidates. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah. Let the internet do it.
Maybe we could play Warmer.
Right.
Warmer?
Yeah.
Warmer?
No. One time this director, I worked for this director.
Is he Italian?
No, I'm not playing this game. Fuck you.
Okay.
One time I fucked up on a line and he made the whole, everyone, like the cameraman, everyone, and the wardrobe form a circle. They put me in the middle of the circle and he goes, point your finger. And they all pointed their finger at me and he goes, repeat after me. You're the worst actor on planet Earth.
Oh my God.
And they all did that. And tears welled up in my eyes. And I remember a wardrobe lady looked at me. She goes, "I'm so sorry."
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I had Michael Bay do something to me.
Wow, what did Michael Bay do to you?
He grabbed my face aggressively.
Whoa. Why? What'd you do to him? Did you grab his balls? Did he wake up with you licking, sucking on his balls?
I don't do that. I do that for comics.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do it when I'm like on a. No, okay. I did this. So I booked this commercial with Eric Stone Street. Right, you know Eric. He's on Modern Family.
Okay,
he plays the fat gay guy in it.
Sure.
So we played Tower Boys with Kim Cattrall. So it was it was a Pepsi commercial, I think, and she was in this bathtub, and I had never acted before. You know, Joe, like I'm a I come from the same place you come, which is open mics and
stand up.
Yeah, I didn't learn how to act. I don't know the fuck that.
Right.
I didn't know what a jib camera is or a mark or any of that shit, right?
Right.
So I had this scene where I had to bring these, I had to bring these towels into it was like stacked. That was the joke. And he would go, your face needs to be in the light. And I go, oh, I don't know. So I try to tilt. Every take, the light! Right? And then like by the 8th one, he came from behind the thing and he grabbed my face like this. He goes, here! And like tears. Well, no, don't feel bad for me. I'm a survivor. You know,
that's your Holocaust. That was your Auschwitz. Being in a movie, and Michael Bay tells you to put your face towards the light.
Yeah, but in the 90s, I experienced that shit, right?
Well, that seems like you really weren't putting your face towards the light, and he was freaking out because they could only do that take so many times. I'm kind of on Team Bay on that one.
You are, really?
Yeah, he just turned your face.
Oh, you're right.
You're making it sound like
you're right. You're right.
Mouth fucked
you're
you.
right. You're right.
Beat your ass.
You're right. You're
absolutely
right.
But
also when you come from a background like me,
yes,
with your dad fucking acting crazy,
I get it. Yeah.
When people scream, it fucking
triggers.
You feel it.
You got triggered.
Yeah. Like what's a RoboCop? What's his name? The original RoboCop?
Peter
Weir.
Weir. Yeah.
He's a screamer.
Screams.
Yeah. So I was on
Screamed at you?
Yeah. I was on Magnum. He does it to everyone. Right? Oh yeah. Back in the day, we wouldn't have sides. You can't remember one line? He would like yell shit like that, right?
Really?
And every time he would do it, I would like tense up. I'm not a pussy, dude.
I get it.
I'm a warrior, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, and then, and then, right? I just went to the showrunner. I go, next time I'm on the side, maybe not him. So they just did it, you know. But anyway, now I do shit that's like where I feel like I'm wanted,
right?
And I'll do it,
right?
So it's not like that crazy bullshit where back then I needed it,
right?
Like,
when someone would say something horrible to you, you just had to
would absorb it.
But there was also no recourse back then. I mean, that's how you get to like a Harvey Weinstein, right? A guy who has just ultimate control, can do whatever the fuck he wants, and does ruins people's lives and careers if they don't accept his advances. That's where that whole business has always been about powerful people abusing the people that had to listen to them, from casting directors all the way up to producers.
It was different then,
yeah. Was, look, Tarantino was in here and he was talking about this old school director who had his office had a bedroom. where he'd take the starlets. All the starlets had to fuck him.
Oh my God.
He had a bedroom in his fucking office.
Oh my God.
So everyone just assumed if a casting, thing was going on and a girl came into his office, he fucked her.
And 20 years ago, I would have done it, I think.
You think so?
I think that if I think that if it was a huge director, right?
You would let him fuck you?
No, I would suck his dick maybe.
Really?
I think I wouldn't tell you.
Well, there's definitely.
I would just cry.
You could have fielded some offers if that was out there.
What?
You could have gotten some offers if that was out there.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
you weren't open enough with your desire to make it.
Yeah. I just think that back then I was I had no money.
Right.
And then in my mind I'd be like, oh, this is the way it's supposed to happen.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. So
imagine if you're an actress, right? And you come out to Hollywood from fucking Kansas. You're 20 years old, and you are all of a sudden in this producer's office, and he's 50, and he's been banging stars for 20 fucking years, and you don't know how it all works. And he explains to you, listen, honey, this is how it works in this business. You're like, well, I mean, okay. Do you want to be an actress? And you're kind of mentally ill anyway.
Oh, right.
And you're like, yeah, I do so much.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, no one has to know about this. Oh, okay, you won't tell anybody?
It's terrible. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, and that's probably what they did forever.
It's so fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know, we have problems with the word woke, but, I think in many ways, Hollywood wokeness is also good.
Yeah, that way.
I think
in a stopping the abuse way. But the problem is, there's in Hollywood in particular, there was an overcorrection, and crazy people like Amber Heard got involved,
right?
And started manipulating the truth to sort of gain sympathy. You've got a lot of those cases too. The Chris Hardwick case. There's a lot of those where the reality is so different than the truth,
right?
And everybody just assumes that the woman's not insane and that she's telling the truth. So but you're going to have a few of those if you're going to have real change, like a real correction of actual abuse. It's just like if you're going to accept trans people, you're going to have a bunch of instances of perverts pretending to be trans. If you're going to say, hey, we have to stop abuse, you're going to get fake abuse. You're going to get people that come out and say they're abused.
Man. And that's the way Hollywood is
It's the way humans
bad.
are. It's the way humans are.
Yeah, but in the sense of a show like Beef getting greenlit, with a mostly all Korean or Asian cast, I think in that way it's good, right? But there is an overcorrection in terms of
It's good because that show's good. Right? That's why it's good.
Yeah, you're right.
It's good when the show's good.
But they would even if